I'm Dr. Eve. Welcome to On the Couch with Dr. Eve. Here is a letter which I hope you'll find as interesting as what I did. He says, I have a wife, we have a decent sex life. We generally have sex about 3 to 4 times a week, and we both reach orgasm 90% of the time. Me, more like 99.9%. This man is into numbers. The problem I think I have is that my wife cannot continue to have sex after she reaches an orgasm, and I find myself forcing an ejaculation against my will to avoid an argument afterwards. Sometimes I feel like going on for another 20 to 30 minutes, but this will never happen. I spoke to my wife about this, and she said it becomes painful after she reaches an orgasm. According to her, it's a burning sensation. Another reason I'm questioning you is due to the fact that my ex-girlfriend would reach an orgasm up to 6 times in one session. The average was about 2 to 3 times. Hence my confusion, and I can't exactly tell my wife this. Can you please let me know if there's anything I can do about this, or is it something I need to come to terms with? I find this man arrogant. I find any man who compares an ex-girlfriend with his present partner, especially if it's a wife, incredibly painful, incredibly insensitive. I also think that if you're spending so much time counting orgasms and looking at your watch and looking at the minutes of how much time you're spending, I wonder how much fun you're having and how much fun and pleasure you're actually giving your partner. The matter of orgasm and how many you should be having is a matter of conjecture. You are going for gold. You are going for what you imagine is gold. For having to have, that's a large number of orgasms that you're expecting to have. 9 orgasms in one time. You also want to extend your play to 20 to 30 minutes after she's had an orgasm. I think your expectations of what women really enjoy are actually not grounded in good science. That's why she's getting painful. And I think you need to really respect that. Women do get painful. They get dried out. They don't really enjoy, and I'm talking here very generally, to have another 20, 30-minute penetration, perhaps sexual play, but penetration in a dry vagina, it's got to be painful. I ask you to revisit your expectations, to become informed. Get onto my website, dreve.co.za, and begin to learn about women and their orgasms. And most importantly, talk to your wife. Listen to what she has to say. And how about buying some lubricant? This is a particularly nice one. It's got peppermint flavor. But buy any kind of lubricant that's actually going to make the whole process a little more enjoyable for your wife, less painful. That is, if you're really stuck on penetrating for so long, which of course I do not recommend. Visit my site, dreve.co.za.